Hi to everyone. MEM School of Engineering, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, online classes, subject Automotive Electronics. Unit number 1, Chapter 6, Starter Motors in the Vehicles. Okay. So last class we discussed with the solenoid switch. That is one of the main component in the starting system. So also another component is starter motor. Without starter motor, we cannot initially we cannot move the engine, that is we cannot move the crankshaft. Okay, so then only we can on the engine. So starter motor will use the main component of the starting system. So in this session we are going to discuss about, so what is starter motor, what are the types of starter motor will use in the different vehicles in here nowadays. The starting motor is locating near the flywheel. The drive gears on the starter is arranged so that it can mesh with the teeth on the flywheel. So when the starting switch is closed condition. So there are two functions mechanism used in the starter motor to transmit the turning force to the engine when the starting motor runs, and to disconnect the starter motor from the engine immediately after the engine has started. And so second condition, and to provide a gear reduction ratio between the starter motor and the engine. The gear ratio between the driving pinion and the flywheel is usually about 15:1. This means that the starting motor rotates 15 times as faster than the engine, or at 1500 rpm to turn the engine at the speed of 100 rpm. So this is a concept of starter motor. The drive mechanism must the pinion from the flywheel immediately after engine start. So after the engine start, the engine speed may be increased rapidly to approximate of 1500 rpm. If the driving pin were remain in the midst of the flywheel and the locked with the shaft of the motor, so normally in the engine speed will be 1500. It will be changed between the 22,500 to 30,000 rpm. It is a rate of speed, the starter motor would be badly damaged. So we need to remove the starter motor connection with the flying wheel. So types of starter drives, that is Bendix, improved inertia, Bendix follow, pre-engagement, sliding armature, permanent magnet type. These are the different starter drives. So already we know that drives. Drives means motor. Okay. So first we'll see the Bendix drive. It is a type of engagement mechanism used in a starter motor of internal combustion engine. So engage. When ignition switch pressed, the starter motor begins turning. The inertia of the drive pinion assembly causes to the spring. So forcing the length of the spring to change and engage with the ring gear. Disengage. So when the engine start, back drive from the ring gears causes the driver pinion to exceed the rotation speed of the starter, at which point the driver pinion is forced back and out of the mesh with the ring gear. So spring to pull back the assembly to avoid hitting a spring gear against the casting. So this is the Bendix inertia drive example model. So disadvantage of this model. So a lot of moving parts cause rapidly wearing of teeth. Okay. So then engagement of pinion is done after starter motor start. To overcome this, pinion must be engaged before starter motor rotating. As a result, pre-engaged drive is developed. Okay. So this model used in the old vehicles. So pre-engagement type. So this has a solenoid or magnetic switch which is used to shift the drive pinion. So magnetically into mesh with the engine flame, complete the circuit between the battery and the self starter. Okay. When the pinion is meshes with, so when the pinion meshes with the flywheel ring gear, the starter motor is switched on by engagement relay. A solenoid is usually employed to move the lever and close the switch contacts. So this method is quite simple and having the advantage not to damage gear teeth. So advantages are a smaller pinion can be utilized for the high reduction So pinion drive is not a so highly stressed, prolonged cranking life. So application car and medium-sized vehicles used for this condition. This is the diagram for the pre-engaged motor. This is a model for the pre-engaged starter motor. Axial or sliding armature type model. The axial starter work on the principle of a sliding armature mechanism. It is similar like pre-engagement drive. In pre-engagement type ring, gear only moves forward and backward, but in the axial armature. So whole armature until will moves forward and backward to produce high starting torque. Here, when the starter switch is operated, a solenoid switch is energized. So this completed the circuit of a shunt winding, also of an auxiliary series field winding. So it consists of two windings, one for energizing, another one for the moving of armature or sliding. The armature is drawn into a central position in addition to rotating because of the magnetic field. So as the pinion is attached to the armature shaft, it is moved axially and gets engaged with the flywheel wheel ring gear. So after complete engagement of the pinion with the flywheel ring gear, a catch on the switch is stripped. A slipping clutch is provided between the pinion and the concept. So this is the diagram for this model. Then over clutching model. So it is having a different model like the over clutch. They are connected with the slip rings. Then stunt starter motor, series starter motor difference. So in shunt motor, fielding windings connected parallel with the armature. In series, field windings are connected with the armature. In shunt motor are parallel and hence low current. Series motor are series so high armature current. Shunt DC motor is used in constant torque application. Series DC motor is used for high starting torque applications. So starting system, the starter motor outlook. So this is the starter motor outlook. So electrical power or current draw. So direct drive starters require more electrical power or current, impacts battery cables and other components. Weight. Gear reduction starters are smaller or lighter. Maintenance. Gear reduction starters have a high part count cost. So direct drive start a slight cheaper. So speed. So typically gear reduction starts turn the flywheel slower. However, the torque is higher. So perform better when pistons are at TDC on the compression stroke where it is most needed. Okay, so this is the concept of starter motor. So in this session, we discussed about starter motor with the different types. Okay, then we will discuss about main components of the starter motor. Then what are the different types of starter motors used in the vehicle like that we discussed, as well as we discussed how to reduce the gear reduction in this concept. Then what are the main components of the starter motors used in this process like that we discussed in the starter motor. Okay, so thank you. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you.